Good morning and welcome back to Old Bald Man's Adventures. You'll find me in Wolley again on a crisp New Year's Day. Sun's coming up. It's 9 o'clock. The church bells have just rang, and it's going to be a beautiful day. Very cold. It was -1, but I think with the sun coming up it should get up to around about 2 or 3 degrees today. I haven't got my gloves on. My hands are really feeling the cold, but never mind. We're going to go and walk around about 5.5-6 miles today around another area of Wolley, and going down into Wolley Grange, which was where the collieries were all those years ago. So expecting to be a lovely day. A point of interest along the way as well, which I think you're going to be very interested in. So without any further ado, let's get on and see what adventures we can find today. Now there is a reason why I brought you back to Wolley again, and it's all to do with walls that go around Wolley. These stone walls that you see around the area, and the things you can find within these walls. Now it's the best this time of the year to look for the things that we're going to look for, because all this bracken and all the grass has disappeared off the wall, as you can see. Now these are quite difficult to find, and they're hidden gems, so we're going to have a look, see if we can find any today. Okay, so I found the first couple of things we're going to look for. Oh, it's cold. I should have put my gloves on. Never mind, I'll show you what I mean. Let me pick up the camera, and there you go. I hope you can see it. Facing the wall. And there's another one along the wall here, just here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about these faces. Well, that's 2 I found so far. Some of them are a little bit more hidden than others, and I say you won't see them when the brambles come up. Okay, so you find me along the walls at Wolley, and you see the faces. There's 5 I found so far in this wall. Now these faces were from Art Attic faces, or I think I've pronounced that right, or Celtic faces, and they were put into churches and walls and barns and houses, cottages, to get rid of evil spirits, to ward off evil spirits, and that's what they were built for, or carved for, should I say. And they were put into these stones as I say, to protect them. Now that was local folklore around this area, and you find quite a few of these faces around Yorkshire, actually, into Cumbria as well, especially around the Pennines and the Peak District. Now these unfortunately are not Celtic in any shape or form. They were put here by a couple of modern artists, a Melvin Dickinson and a Billy Johnson, I think, were the names of these local artists who put these in. So they're pretty modern, and they're on the boundary walls of Wolley, and as I say, they're very interesting to see indeed, because people think that they're ancient and they were put here by who knows who, but no, they were put here by local artists. So yeah, very interesting. I'll show you these next two. It's brimming cold, my hands are absolutely bitter, so I'm stood here with a bitter wind, but the sun starts to shine on my face, so it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Okay, so I'll leave you to it and I'll carry on, and I'll show you these other two faces. 5 altogether. And this is what remains of Wolley Colliery, now closed. One of the largest producing mines in the area in its heyday, around about 1980, and it closed 1987, I believe. Well, I managed to find a little bit of a dry seat, so I'm going to have my breakfast, which is my normal breakfast, as you guys probably know who watch my channel. Porridge with peanut butter, mixed with peanut butter and honey. So I'm looking forward to that, my breakfast. You may hear traffic noise. That's because this is not a quiet spot by any means, because the M1 motorway is around about 400 yards in front of me. Of course, the M1 motorway going up towards Leeds, and then onto the M1A all the way to Scotch Corner and up to Newcastle and onwards, and south M1 motorway goes all the way down to Sheffield and on to London, all those hundreds of miles away. Anyway, cool, this is steaming. At least it's warm now and my hands are warm, so with luck I should really enjoy this. Right, catch you guys later. I'm going to head along this footpath to the river, along by the river, then back up towards Wolley, end up in Wolley, and I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. Speak to you guys soon. Lovely. Okay, well, back to my video foraging tip. Bulrushes. Bulrushes are very good, especially this time of the year. Of course, I mean, you can use them as a fire lighter, which is very good, of course, especially if you dip them in a bit of oil or something like that, a bit of fat. Then they make really good fire lighters. And of course the roots of this bulrush are very edible, produce a lot of starch. Oh, that's not, oh, okay, I've pulled one up, but it's unfortunately the roots stayed in the ground, but anyway, that's sort of the end of it. They produce a lot of starch, which you can sort of pound up and grind up and use in thickening, and you can actually eat the roots itself, cook them on a bit of a charcoal fire. Very nice indeed. So yeah, bulrush, a very good plant at this time of year when there's not much about, to keep up the calories for the cold winter nights. If you find yourself, of course, in the wild and you can't get your potatoes or your sweet potatoes or any of your root vegetables, parsnips, carrots, weeds, you name it, bulrushes are the alternative to a root vegetable in the winter. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Old Bald Man's Adventures, New Year's Day. Happy New Year to everybody, by the way. My Christmas hasn't finished. I start on the Christmas Day, and then I have 12 days of Christmas after Christmas Day to celebrate. And believe it or not, I don't celebrate New Year's Day or New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I'm normally in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I'm woken up by fireworks, and I grumble and then go back to sleep. But there you go. But it is New Year's Day, so I will say have a fantastic year, guys. A lot's going to be happening this year for me. I'm going to be doing more and more adventures now that I'm coming up with retirement in February. I'll be fully retired, so I can get more and more stuff done and longer and longer trips. And I have some big ones planned, not just walking but on the bike as well. So I hope you can keep with me. Thank you for watching Old Bald Man's Adventures. Give a tick if you want to give a tick and a thumbs up, so thank you very much for that, and thank you to the 40 or 50 people who regularly watch my channel. I do appreciate it very, very much, and I wish you all a very, very happy and prosperous new year. Keep healthy, keep fit, keep walking, keep cycling. Let's do what we do. Thanks very much, and take care of yourselves.